Homer. Homer. Are you streaming right now, or are you?
Yes, I'm streaming right now. Everybody can hear you. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I wasn't showing up on my. I didn't get notified.
Well, I just now started. I was like waiting in here.
Oh, wow. Frame perfect. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
yeah. Hello.
Hello. I won't be here for long, but I was just popping in to say
Ah.
hi. And to say Homer, which I have done now. Homer, hi. Hi,
Homer.
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 My goodness
I wonder if
gracious.
they'll ever make I know that they wouldn't because they have beef with Disney. It's kind of tragic how fun a Lego Simpsons game would be.
Yeah, totally.
We're
We're kind of at the BRB. We're gonna be at the BRB screen for a second, everybody, because I still have to send out all of my pre-stream notif stuff. But I don't know. Since Proto's here, we can just chat on the BRB screen.
I guess I'm sure you've already done that tier maker of like which fictional which pieces of media would do absolute bangers in a Lego game.
I've seen a couple, but honestly, I think I would need a better group of IPs. Because
I think
most of them would just be like most of the stuff was like Mission Impossible, and then like E.T., like 80s movies.
Oh,
and then
yeah, 'cause it's all the IPs that were in
and then
Dimensions.
and then like Goku, Naruto, and I was like, okay, dude, I think there's a bit of a split
Naruto.
there. What is going on with my internet today, dude? My upload speeds?
Hello?
Or maybe it's just Discord.
Stay hydrated!
Maybe it's just Discord that's like being really shit today. Discord and Google, for some reason, are just completely non-functional for me. Because you can hear me normally, right?
I can hear you fine. I
Yeah.
don't seem to have any issues with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to upload like a small file to Discord. It's not letting me do anything.
2 megabyte file.
I was trying to just search something basic on Google. It was not loading at all. And everything else besides Google and Discord are working perfectly. So I don't know. I don't know what's causing this.
Weird.
This is really strange. Yeah, I'm trying to send the go live notification right now, but it's just not sending it. That's great. Thank you, Discord.
I mean, maybe Discord's just having a moment.
Dude, maybe an AI center went down from maintenance, so everything is shutting
Mr.
down.
President, there's been a second bamboo plant.
Bamboo
Yeah,
plant.
There was a bit of people were spreading information that plant bamboo near data centers because it grows really fast and its roots might damage the connections to the site.
Wait, that's
And
actually
then,
a good idea.
And then a biologist came out and went, "No, do not do this. Bamboo is super invasive because it grows really fast." So it's like stop AI from destroying the environment by destroying the ecosystem.
Wait, that's actually a good idea.
My town has a massive problem with that. I had
Dude,
my
okay,
friend who's,
what
super
the
into
hell?
botany.
It's straight up just not letting me do anything. I'll try to upload it without the image. Okay, well that works now. I'll try to upload the image now. Nothing. What is going on?
They've locked you out of embeds.
They've locked me out of everything. I can't do anything. Check with Task Manager? I don't think it's a Task Manager thing, because everything,
It seems to be.
Dude.
Honestly, whenever I have issues uploading files, it's because I had a VPN on or something.
Yeah, I don't use any VPNs. Is stream lagging? I'm gonna type in chat. Is stream lagging at all? Is there a big delay for you guys?
I'm watching the stream back. I can't hear it obviously because I want to double my audio, but I can.
And this was all happening before I even launched the stream, so it's not because my upload speed is being taken up by OBS, right?
It shouldn't be. It couldn't be.
What is going on? Like seriously, Google was straight up just not working. Even now, I'm on Google. Hold on, let me. Do I have That's Delta. Do I have? Let me get display capture. I get the first one. There we go. Yeah, you guys can see this is my Google tab. I was just trying to look up a logo for Lego Batman 2. I click here, nothing. Click here, nothing, nothing. I click on the link to the Wikipedia, it works perfectly. If I try to click off of this, loading.
Google's just collapsing in on itself, I guess. Somehow Wikipedia survived.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, I can even
maybe
launch the Epic
AIs
Games.
To,
yeah.
I know we were joking about it, but there is maybe one of the AIs just asked a really important question, and it's having a moment.
Yeah, I'm just like what the hell is going on? I'm just trying to open Google. Like this was straight up like it took like 7 minutes for it to open Google Images. Like click on the images. The images do not actually pop up, so I can't actually download them. I can't! Look at this, by the way. Hard-ass fucking render for Lego Batman 2. I don't know why they went so hard on them. Awesome. Yeah, no, Google Images straight up just not working today. And Discord Images too. I don't know. I have no idea. Can I... I'm gonna try to just do this without any images.
There's that.
Fish and chips. Right click. Yeah, no, like none of it works. It's just Google doesn't work. Like straight up unresponsive. And it appears that that's doubly true for uploading any sort of images to Discord right now. I can't do anything. Okay. Well, YouTube has just paused, and I can't even upload messages without images anymore. Can you hear me, Proto?
I'm here.
Okay, well, I don't know then. Okay.
Reality is collapsing, and the only thing you can guarantee is that I am still here.
Okay. Yeah, no, nothing is... This isn't an issue with my internet! Like, that can't be the issue because I'm hearing you, Crystal. If this was an issue with internet, voice chat would be the first thing to suffer, and the stream would be the first thing to suffer.
Yeah, no, I'd be going much
Discord is just having a moment right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, continue.
No, if I was doing that thing where you, like, pretend to lag out. It's like, what? POV, 2 printers, and I just took 2 printers. I might have CMYK. See, I'm only actually out of the cyan, but I'm not going to tell you that. Straight
up, nothing works anymore. I'm turning off I'm turning off Chrome. There's nothing. There's like nothing is working anymore. There's nothing. And the stream is still going. It's going. How can you guys measure how long measure how long delay is between the on-screen chat and yeah, because that popped up instantly for me.
When I say Homer, you say Homer.
When I say Homer, you say Doe.
1. Homer.
Like 3 seconds. What the hell? What is this? Everybody's saying dough in chat. Okay, right. I'm just gonna launch the game, dude.
Donuts.
Homer. Oh no, I just realized. Oh no, I have to get you on screen. But for that, I have to get into Reactive by Fujitech. And oh, actually, that works perfectly fine. That's great. That just works.
It just works. There's a subtle reference to the fact that I don't know. It just worked.
It just works.
It just works. Oh wait, hold on. I can't come on stream. I can't come on a superhero stream without some kind of alter ego.
Do you have an? There you go.
Jackie Man.
Jackie Man. You're the paper. Yeah, I mean, there's a big lack of paper bags right now, so I guess you're making up for it.
Yeah. It's the fact it rotates whenever I talk. This cannot be comfortable.
It's normal.
No, because I was kind of joking about Lego Simpsons, but now that I think about it, unironically, I think Simpsons has enough of like a base to work off of that would actually make an adaptation of Simpsons into Lego work, but like on the same sort of par as like a Lego Batman or a Lego Star Wars, as opposed to something like a Lego Incredibles, which was kind of like there's nothing.
I honestly though, I've been thinking about this recently, and it's crazy how we only have one single Lego game that's based on a show and not a movie. And that's Lego Star Wars 3. Every single other like Lego game is based on movies. Like
I guess it's because the movies are treated at a higher level of respect, I guess.
Yeah. But like the Lego formula, it honestly kind of works better for shows because you can do one mission per episode, and that's what they do in like Lego Star Wars 3. Right. Let me just launch this game, dude. This thing is just not gonna work properly. I guess I'm not sending out any notifications today. Discord is shit.
Gatekeeping stream.
Yeah, you can't. You don't even get any funny music in the background because YouTube is affected as well. Apparently,
it's okay. Here, I have my own music. I brought this ominous ass bell to the voice call.
Oh.
How's that?
For whom the bell tolls.
Yeah. I don't know. Never really check.
For whom the bell tolls, you never checked?
No, I know. You know, the bell's like tolling for, and I'm just like, I don't care. It's probably tolling for me. I'll ring it.
Probably.
I mean, look. Way I look at it is either the bell is tolling for me and my time has come, or the bell isn't tolling for me and someone else gets to live in ignorance.
Right. Let me say hello to everybody because I don't remember if I have. I'm gonna open Twitch on my phone because tabbing out of Lego Batman 2 is a nightmare. So let me say hello in reverse order of how I'm seeing people in chat. Hi Dylan, welcome to the stream. Hi Kotaro. Hi Crafty. Hello, nice to see you. Hi Polly. And I believe that's everybody that sent a message. And hi Proto. Hi Jackie, man.
I won't be here for long though. I'm just popping in.
That's okay.
I'll probably have to dip out like relatively soon because
it's okay.
Yeah, I got stuff to do today.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. You're a little quiet for me. Okay. That's better. Right, so I got approximately halfway through the game. And now for the entire rest of the game, like every single mission is just going to be us fighting this mech. That's like half of the entire game.
You're kidding, right?
No. Actually, I'm not sure if it's exactly half, but it's like about half.
Why is half of the game fighting this one mech?
Because it's Aura. It's Aura, brah.
Take a shower.
Dylan gets a whole welcome to the stream, but no one else does. Wait, I said nice to see you. I said nice to see you to Crafty. Why does Clayface look like?
These will be graphics in 2013.
Yeah, the shading on him was like unusually like good.
This will be graphics in 2013.
That's a little scary.
Wait, that's true.
Wait, that's true.
I don't have the game audio on because I don't want to risk having double audio. So I'm just watching this stream mute and guess what's happening.
I'm a little. Okay, you know what? I know you're not gonna be here for long, so I'll.
Your internet has already been weird enough. Do not stream.
I'm not. Yeah.
I will just stare at this mech and try to see if there's any bionicle pieces on it, so I can like sort.
Oh yeah, no, they're probably. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, no.
The original bionicle thing. I'll tell you.
They always use very funny pieces on it. I guess I'm not sure about the Joker mech. It's mostly Technic pieces, actually.
Yeah, no, that's turns to wave and then flies away. Like, pick a lane. Pick a lane. Wow, the Superman booty shot is crazy.
Yeah, those Superman back shots in this game
It's really hard. I know it's just the way the Lego minifigure is molded, but it's really hard not to just stare at like Superman's like
booty cheeks. Yeah. Robotio Kera. Yeah, for some reason I launched the game. Like my game didn't read like my I don't actually know. I don't know how it got that actually, but for some reason my game launched in Polish and I can't do anything about it because there's no like Steam settings for it for some reason.
It's probably such an old game. It's probably just checking the system information.
Yeah, you say that, but at the same time, like older Lego games work normally, and like games that were released after this also work normally. It's just this game.
Probably means they were trying something different with this game and
yeah,
screwed it up. On it.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe it's because the system language. I think you're right. Yeah, I think system language on my computer is in Polish, so it's trying to probably read that instead of reading like my Steam language. Why is this game in Polish? Thankfully, it's just text. So yeah, I don't actually know when the exact midpoint of the game is, but there's like at least 6 missions of you just chasing the Joker mech and then fighting the Joker mech and then the Joker mech climbing on a building and then the Joker mech falling off a building and then a Joker mech like in ruin after falling off a building still somehow functional. And that's like half of the game. But it's amazing though, I'm not complaining.
This is a subtle reference to the fact that all like LexCorp technology is built to last. You should invest your stocks in LexCorp.
Wait, you're right.
Do you think people in like the DC universe are like, yeah, I know he's like an evil person, but dude, his technology's so useful. I have to invest in it.
I mean, isn't that just correct in real life as well?
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I was caught off guard by like Batman putting on a scuba suit with just the text that goes "Panska Squosmidis." I didn't read it, so my brain just like filled in the blanks.
Yeah.
That's the noise I think it would make.
It's actually the big chungus suit. His face gets like 10 times smaller, more swollen.
I don't
it's really
Polish. I have no way of knowing if you're telling the truth or not.
No, like he gets big. That's the whole gimmick with this suit. He's huge and big.
Big Batman.
Big Batman.
Big man. Oh, I won the Battle Royale. I've never done that before.
You get free peanuts to buy cosmetics.
Don't even joke at Dylan sneaking. Don't even joke. Skylander SWAT force. I'm staring out the window.
Oh.
The Skylanders. Oh hey.
Please. Video game, please. There's one single silver object on the screen. And there we go.
Just the lock on being weird.
Gotham is actually inspired by Poland. They had to make some stuff less graphic. That can't be right. Doesn't sound right.
This is true. I was there. I was posing.
I think, Gotham is like European architecture, but I don't think it's specifically like Slavic kind of architecture. It's more like,
It's colonial European.
Yeah.
So it's usually framed as more Gothic. My big stash of kryptonite. I don't have the audio, so This is really funny without the audio. Please don't.
You saw the shot of Superman falling down. That one was really fucking
Okay,
funny.
very important question. Does this game actually have voice acting?
Yes, this is the first Lego game to have voice acting.
Because I'm getting like, because it's mute, because obviously I can't tell the stream what I want about doubling, so I'm just getting like the mute experience, and it was really funny seeing Superman just like see the kryptonite and immediately just drop out the sky. No audio, no nothing, just like, oh, guess I'm falling now.
Yeah, I was a little taken aback by that too. Lex didn't bring up like his big laser or something. He just straight up pulled out a gun. Started shooting at it. That's kind of nuts.
There's some other way.
He's actually packing firearms. I didn't think he'd do that. Like all of his robots shoot lasers. Why can't Superman see kryptonite through the mech? Because it's made of lead. Because Roost, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. Right. I pulled my camera down so my avatar went up. Very funny. Yeah, right. So that was the first Joker level. I'm assuming the second one is going to
Joker mech.
The second Joker mech level is probably going to be him gassing the voters, if I remember correctly. No.
Yeah, to understand more about this, Google Joker gassy. I will say this though, the camera just panning through Gotham like that. The joke of people being like, the rent in Gotham cannot be this like cheap enough for this counterpoint. It probably is, but also imagine living in a city with like this beautiful of architecture.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's I saw a video, like I watched a video of this actually, like I think yesterday. There's never like a consistent reason why all these people stay in Gotham, but I mean, one of the reasons has to kind of be, you know that one video, it's like keeping the rent low in my neighborhood. Pulls out a gun, starts like shooting up. I imagine that's probably I imagine that's probably true without doing it on purpose. It just that's just the reality. Is oh dude, it's Clown Goon. My favorite character.
Goons?
His name is Clown Goon.
There's two of them. Now it's Clown Goons.
Wow. W Clown Goons.
Well, actually L, because they lost.
Yeah. L because Lex Luthor.
Bonito. It's always really funny when a word that has no like actual English meaning gets translated. Because it always ends up just being the word plus like what like changing like two vowels.
Yeah, just like the word but like put in a different grammatical context.
It's like if you told me say kryptonite in Polish, and like I feel like my first reflex would be go like, it can't be like kryptonitu. That's like
that is exactly it.
That's yeah. No, they just came up on screen just now like kryptonitu. It's like,
Kryptonito.
Kryptonitu.
It's very funny. What am I doing? Oh, right. You know what? Let's get a
Trying to
car.
track down Withered Joker.
Withered Joker?
Fly?
Dude.
Withered Joker mech, I should specify.
Dude. It's like FNAF 2. But that is an actual thing in Dimensions, right? They actually bring back the mech from this game. And it's like a big boss fight moment. And Batman's like, not again.
And it happens in the Simpsons world.
It happens in the Simpsons world, yeah.
I'm calling out from Simpsons land. See, like, I unironically think, though, a Simpsons Lego game, it would work because Simpsons just has that many characters that you
That's
could
true.
totally get away
No,
with it.
totally.
The only issue is, the only reason why this wouldn't work is that you kind of implicitly have to give them... we've seen what like Lego Simpsons characters look like with traditional minifig heads, and we've seen them with like modeled heads. And I feel like the
Batman
issue is Lego,
Simpsons?
like I don't know whether Lego wants it or if the Simpsons guys want it or if it was a Disney problem, not a Disney problem, but a Fox problem. Someone in the pipeline was like, no, don't give them minifig heads, give them these weird like bulbous like
Molded heads. Yeah, I mean, I think they look better like it, because like the alternative is what they did for the Lego special.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like that's what bottlenecks you, because you can't. It reduces the speed at which you can make characters when you have to give them those weird rigged heads. That's probably part of the reason.
Also, I like this detail that like at this point in the story, Batman's like Batmobile and like all of his vehicles have been completely like demolished by Lex Luthor's laser that destroys exclusively black colored bricks.
That's the thing.
Yes, and it destroyed all of Batman's vehicles. So the only one I can call right now is Robin's like Lego bin freaking motorcycle. It is kind of cool though.
I just made some bullshit mobile.
Yeah, I just pulled some random bricks from the bin. Bin, like Robin. Say it, Polish boy. Say the name. Say the Polish name, huh? What's Homer Simpson? I don't think. Oh wait, no. Now's the
Joker.
Wither Joker. Now is the. This is the sewer, not sewer. The metro. What's the freaking train place underground with tunnels? Subway level.
Metro is also an appropriate name for it. I don't know the difference. I'm gonna look it up. What is the difference between metro and
I'm sorry, we're just
subway?
getting news of a big explosion at the Midtown Metro
Can I not-
station.
can I not
Citizens
skip
are
this?
advised to make alternative travel arrangements.
I have never been to Poland.
So,
I imagine you
Jeremy.
wouldn't. It's not a very popular travel. No, actually, there's actually plenty of people from other places here in recent years. What were you gonna say, Proto? You're really quiet.
there. I know, it's because my microphone's further away than usual.
Yeah.
There isn't a difference. I just looked it up.
There's no difference. Oh,
It's literally just Subway is American and
Oh, okay.
Metro is normal and Subway is the American one. You know,
oh,
on the topic
oh.
of withered,
Oh my god. That was so violent. Dude, I need like a program that automatically like creates GIFs or short clips out of anything I'm watching or like anything on my computer, because I will not remember to go back and make a funny GIF out of that, even though it'd be the most hilarious thing. And I have this problem every time I play Lego games because they have some hilarious visual gags that I would love to just post randomly to my friends.
you know, all this talk about withered Joker got me thinking. I think Joker's favorite FNAF animatronic would be withered Chica, because her mouth is open like the Joker smile from certain exits.
I don't know. I think the Joker would really like one of the fun times, probably.
Okay, he would fuck with the fun times. Like I wasn't even considering that. I'd say he'd fuck with the Chica though, because she looked like she got the Joker concept.
Fun time Chica?
No, with the Chica.
Oh, with the Chica, yeah. I guess.
of the-
I feel like I don't know. In my opinion, if you were going off of like smiles, the Joker would probably not pick withered Chica. I feel like there are guys with better smiles, because Chica has more like a gaping jaw, right?
Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy would probably find the Balloon Boy hilarious, honestly.
Do you think he like pulls out like a marker and just like scribbles like a Joker mouth on top?
Yeah, he would totally like vandalize him and then be like, "This is my new favorite fucking thing. We're bringing it everywhere."
In like 20 years, when Scott Cawthon like loses the rights to the franchise, it just becomes one of those franchises that crosses over with everything. I can't wait to see like the Joker crossing over with FNAF, and he's like, William Afton, who ever did? pulls out a photo of him and William after the college, like that's a completely normal thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude. Okay, wait. This actually explains why William Afton has a British accent. He actually comes from Gotham City. Yeah. You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking it up. I'm making like a little, I'm making like a little item, like picking it up.
Yeah, you picking it up like Lego studs, like.
Yeah. And it's more like when you pick up like a rare item, talk about. I mean, to be fair though, kidnapping people and stuffing them into animatronics does sound like something a Batman villain would do.
No, totally. It sounds like a Joker thing to do because animatronics, you know, that's entertainment.
It's like he'd be kidnapping like down on their like actors and like stuffing them into the suits. So Batman would have to fight like a bunch of actors inside.
Proto, do you know about the FNAF reference in the new Lego Batman game?
I cannot say that I am aware.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking funny. So there's a level in the game where you're going through like the Gotham Arctic Zoo, right? And you know, obviously there's like penguins everywhere and there's like attractions and stuff. And along the zoo like rooms, there's like this reoccurring prop that's an animatronic polar bear, and he sounds kind of very scarily close to Funtime Freddy. And he's like played up to be like this creepy animatronic robot that's like always malfunctioning and like doing creepy laughter. And I think one of the lines that Batman has, like if you're playing as Batman and you listen to one of the voice lines of the bear, he just goes like, "Man, I would hate to work the night shift in this place." They had fun making that game, and you can tell.
Nah, yeah, there seems to be like thriving, which is good considering the last game they put out. They seems to be doing everything but thriving.
Yeah, I mean they have been doing everything but thriving for pretty much every Lego game there's a term coined by former TT employees. They all kind of in office casually just have a name for this. They called it PTTSD because they were forced to work so hard. It was beginning to like really take a bad mental toll on all of them because they were rushing the game so fast. It was bad, and none of it really got acknowledged until like the Skywalker saga. That's when it all like kind of came to light.
2019, like between 2019 and like 2020, like 2, it just seems to be like the absolute. It seems like it was the absolute explosion of like every studio just like standing up and going, "Hold on." Because like I think one of my favorite ones is, have you ever heard about the Wives of Rockstar incident?
Or the Wives of Rockstar? Oh god.
Okay, so this actually...
I have heard about Rockstar being like probably like near the pinnacle of like the most abusive companies ever, but I do not remember the Wives thing. Okay,
so this is so... Like, Rockstar's working conditions have been so stinky that the Wives of Rockstar forum post immediately tells you what older we're going. Was an open letter to whomever it may concern from March of 2009. which would have been GTA 4.
2009.
So that would have been GTA 4 was the latest release, and Red Dead would have been the current project. And they like, okay, we'll do better. They then didn't, and
To this day.
it was the next game that really kicked it all off was Red Dead Redemption 2, because that game did so that and GTA 5 did so well that like.
I mean, that's the only games they released recently.
This is true. Yeah, it was pretty messed up. Like every studio generally just treats their employees like awfully, I guess.
Yeah. I have heard that thankfully, it was like midway through the development of the Skywalker Saga. All of this like started coming out about TT and like TT history. So pretty much all of the veteran developers that were there since the very beginning, like John Burton, they were all just they didn't say they were kicked off, but they left the studio and immediately founded a new one and started working on Funko games instead. And that's how we got Funko Fusion. It's just all the abusive senior developers from TT Games were kicked off for workplace workplace abuse and harassment. And they were like, okay, I don't know. I this is all I know. Let's just make Funko games, I guess.
Guess we're doing Funko games.
Guess we're doing Funkos now. Batman 2. Yeah! Hi, Moonbeam. Look at the stream. I own Funko Fusion. I got it on like a really big sale on G2A, so so they don't get any percentage of my money. And once I get my new PC, because it's still in transit somehow, that might be happening. It might be happening. Funko Fusion might actually be happening. That's gonna be great.
I just think of like it's just like a little like angelic glow around it. Ooh. Ah god, it's a reference you would not get, which is a shame, but there's this one soundbite from like an ancient like open TTV video I watched, which has been stuck in my head for like almost a decade.
But hold on, I'm gonna turn you up even more because it seems you're getting quieter by the second. I'm gonna put
every second I'm getting further away. I'm sorry.
I've put you.
How about now?
I've put you up to 200. You should be good. Oh,
I will try to fix things.
Hold on, I forgot to. OBS. There we go.
Homer.
From Lego to Funko. Damn, I don't know if that's all much better. Yeah, it's
more like under new management.
Under new management, yeah. It's I am hoping that now with all of those like older developers like kicked off, things are just like sunshine and rainbows over there. I can only hope, but I mean by their output, I can see that they are at least having fun with it again. Because, dude, like the new Lego Batman, it's so filled with whimsy. It's so joyous. They feel
never underestimate how much of having fun can stop them.
Yeah,
like working on a project, doing like 12 to 18 hours a day will destroy you. But if you're having fun with it, it's gonna be like you're not even working.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's why whenever I play to bring it back to like the Rockstar example, whenever I play like GTA 4 or 5 and I just see it's something where I can tell that the developers just like had an inside joke and put it in the game, always gas. I might have to head off soon because I got obligations.
Yeah. So, like, obviously, you know, just having Easter eggs in a game, that's not exactly like indicative of fun necessarily, but the way that the new Lego Batman game is just so above and beyond. It can't be anything but the developers having fun, right? You know what they did? Like, one thing that people had to like search days to actually find it, because like the developers are like on Twitter keep going like, hi, wow, yeah, cool Easter egg you found, still haven't found all of them. Like, they keep saying like there's still so much you guys haven't found. And one that people found like a little like quite a bit after the game came out was, I think, for like a little second after like Batman interacts with like a prototype bat computer in his cave. It flashes a whole bunch of it flashes a whole bunch of text that's in like a I don't remember. I think it's like a Commodore programming language. It's just like a whole crap ton of symbols, and turns out if you actually look at them, like if you look at the numbers and type them all out into like I don't actually know if it's a Commodore, but, you know, old computer. If you actually type all of them in, it basically assembles a little program of a screensaver bat symbol. It's just like a little bat symbol that goes corner to corner on the computer, and they did not need to do any of that. Like, that they did not need to do any of that. Like, that's just like, how could you possibly explain that without it just being, these guys were fucking around, they were just having fun, man. Like, cause that's awesome. That's just joy and whimsy. I met lead design director of TT Games during a Caesars week. Oh, sorry. Little Caesars? No, during a careers week. He said there was unrest going on, and that's why him and the other vet team left to form 1010. He gave subtle reference to there being controversy via new management, and that's when things got worse. So, unrest going on. Do you mean lead design director? You mean like the current one or the former one? I'm assuming you mean like the current one, right? Arthur Parsons, the former one. Oh, okay. He gave subtle reference to there being a controversy via new management, and that's when things got worse. I mean, by all means, I don't know. I've made, obviously, like all that I can really say about the old TT developers is what I can observe from my perspective. But the fact that Lego games have been stagnating so badly, everybody was stuck with stuck working on old software. None of them were willing to like actually move on from any of that stuff. Oh my goodness, Gravy, 1 second, oh my god, 1 second.
First getting all the evidence.
Thank you so much, Finn.
I have to nip out because I got stuff to do today. I apologize.
That's okay.
I was just pumping in to say hi.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna die. I'm dying.
Right. Yeah. So like the studio really has been stagnating, and it seems like with each game, it's all just been getting rougher and rougher. And then the Skywalker saga was, it really felt like the boiling, like it was supposed to be a new start, but and with like a lot of the core formula rethought, but it really felt like the Skywalker Saga was everything that the games have already been trying to distance it distanced itself from the stuff that the games have already been trying to distance themselves from for a long time, and completely abandoning the things that, oh my goodness, 1 second, abandoning the things that the games abandoning the things that they really should have been focusing on. And that's kind of why I think the Skywalker Saga turned out so badly. It really didn't feel like meddling from higher ups. The Skywalker Saga really felt like the vision of those old developers wanting to make what they wanted. And then immediately after, when Lego Batman came out, it was a swing in the completely opposite direction. Like, Skywalker Saga and Lego Batman are completely like opposite video game philosophy wise. And I don't know. I feel like the fact that all of the old lead at TT Games have been have left during like midway through the Skywalker Saga's development. It really does paint a picture that immediately after, all of the new management that was there did kind of get it immediately right, and that, you know, makes you think. Well, makes me think it did kind of really look like those old developers really were the reason these games have been like held back so much. But that's obviously just, you know, me speaking from my perspective, not really knowing any of these people. But yeah, let me actually acknowledge everybody properly. Thank you so much for the subs, Shadow and Finn. It means so much. For you guys' support means a lot to me. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. He tried to be polite and not name names, but it was clear to him that he felt saddened by the way things stagnated. As you're the person streaming when I found my Twitch log in this sub. Oh, hold on. As you are the person streaming when I found my Twitch log in this sub is yours now. I'm trying. As I found my Twitch login, this sub is yours now. Thank you. Thank you. I have to reread that a couple of times. Thank you so much. I was so disappointed with the Skywalker Saga. It's a goodish game, but not a good Lego game. Yeah, it's a good Star Wars game. It's a bad Lego game. And yeah, there are some pretty good emotes. Well, I like them. I like my emotes. But also, hi Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Jackie the Thinker. There's some pretty. I already read that. Right. Hi. Cookie's here. Why is my game lagging? I think my game's lagging because I keep tabbing out of it. And Lego Batman really does not like when you tab out of it. I don't know what the common opinion is, but I like Skywalker Saga more than Legacy Dark Knight. But that's IP bias, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I've played all of the. Jeez, why is it? Okay, it shouldn't be lagging this badly. Come on, man. Just a Lego game. There we go. There we go. Everything's smooth now. Takes a little bit for it to adjust every time you tab out of the game, I guess. Ow. It's hard to get a consensus right now. It's really hard to kind of measure this stuff, but I guess it is that we do have the facts that Lego Batman did not sell as well or get as much attention as the Skywalker Saga, obviously. That one, I feel like, but I feel like a bit of that could be, well, I mean, a bit of that is because Lego Star Wars is way more popular than Lego Batman. But a bit of that could also just be that the Skywalker Saga burnt a lot of people. I think everybody's consensus on the Skywalker Saga is that it was a bad Lego game. It was a good Star Wars game, right? Like, it had a lot of really cool stuff Star Wars-wise in it, but compared to even modern by 2023? Even by 2023 standards, that it was a bad Lego game, just like compared to everything that came before it. A good Star Wars game, though. It used a lot of Star Wars elements, like the dogfighting was fun, and recreations of the movies were, you know, just a joy to play through, obviously. So Skywalker Saga felt super manufactured, if that makes sense. It did, yeah. It's hard to replicate gold. I don't know. I wouldn't really say that the Skywalker Saga, like, the Skywalker Saga had everything, like conceptually, just like the initial pitch of like marketing pitch for the game. That's just like gold. That's why it got so much attention. That's why it got so many sales. It's because, like, the idea of the game is just really good. It's just they didn't execute it all that well. Complete Saga does not replace Star Wars 1 and 2. Well, I feel like there is definitely merit to still playing Star Wars 1 and 2. But I feel like in a casual sense, I would say, you know, I wouldn't recommend anybody go to play the originals over the Skywalker Saga, I suppose. Right, back on the topic though. It's just like, I think a very easy way to summarize the entirety of the Skywalker Saga is that it's quantity over quality. That's really it. That really is like all that you can pretty much boil down every criticism of that, every major criticism of that game, to just it would just wanted to do so much. It wanted to do a lot without actually putting in the effort necessary to pull it off. And it's not even just like budgetary reasons or like limitations reasons, because like, you could do a Skywalker Saga and make it just as good as the other games. It's just they didn't want to put in the effort and like would have rather just had like more of the low effort stuff they made in there to pretend they have content. Whereas Lego Batman, on the other hand, was quality over quantity. Like, you can 100% that game in like a couple hours, in like 8 hours. You can. I've seen people 100% that game like day one, just because there's very little content in that game because everything is just so tight, right? Everything is just there to be enjoyed, and then it's just like, yeah, that was a good experience, short and sweet. And I feel like LEGO needs a lot more of what LEGO Batman did. And obviously, I think one of the biggest... No, I think every reason why the Skywalker Saga failed was due to poor management, poor direction for the game. Like, making the game in an entirely new engine that they're developing from scratch, what the hell kind of idea is that? That's a terrible idea. For a LEGO game, bro? No! They should have totally done Unreal, like, as much as I hate everything being made in Unreal Engine, they should have totally went with Unreal Engine immediately. And you can see that with LEGO Batman. Because they used Unreal Engine, because they used a pre-existing engine, they could have just, like, focused on actually making the game. Like, holy fuck. That was such a stupid, idiotic decision of management, of the people in charge of the Skywalker Saga, to make an entirely new engine. Like, what were they thinking? That's just stupid. Stupid people being stupid. And then they all got fired from the company, and they made Funko Fusion, which was exactly like exactly like the Skywalker Saga. Gameplay exactly the same. So I think that's the biggest tell that I kind of don't trust the 1010 guys, because as soon as they got kicked off the team midway through making their little piece of shit that the developers left there couldn't fix, they went over to they formed a different company and tried making the Skywalker Saga again. It sucks. It's so fucking bad. It's terrible. Just like the gameplay formula of the Skywalker Saga stinks. And I have no idea why you would insist on that. You must be stupid to do that. Get out of the video game industry, bro. We don't want you. So I'm really happy that those developers were kicked off, because clearly they must have been the problem. Obviously, you know, I'm saying this as just somebody who really wants the best for the games. But like, holy crud, dude. Like, man. If what I'm saying is not the case, and it's all just a really bad coincidence that they immediately after getting kicked off, they made the exact same type of game they were making already, then I don't fucking know what else could have gone down there. Cause like that has to be it. First we bat, then we man. We Batman. That's true. Where's the nearest checkpoint? I'm stupid. I've been going around without a Batmobile. And Superman can't fly. Where is the nearest checkpoint? Oh, there it is.
Remote tie-in active.
And then some LEGO people made Funko Fusion vids for like a month, even though it was incredibly unrelated to LEGO. Yeah, I mean... it was probably just, So
this is Earth. Ugh. However can you stand it?
I can actually attest to this because, you know, I was working for Rugged at the time when Funko Fusion came out.
What can I do?
And yeah, it was because the 1010 games people were reaching out to content creators. So all of those positive videos about like early previews of Funko Fusion, those were all just those were all just, you know, sponsorships because they were reached out to by 1010. The thing is though, like, I hate that I kind of really actually want to check out Funko Fusion, because like on paper that thing appeals to me, even if I'm not into Funko even if I'm not into Funko Pops. I think the whole concept of Funko Fusion sounds fun. Like on paper, Funko Fusion, I feel like that would totally appeal to me. It's basically like the selling pitch of Funko Fusion is that it's kind of like a Lego game, but for adults, right? And that sounds fucking awesome. And it's kind of like Lego Dimensions because it's a big IP crossover. Like that sounds awesome. That sounds so up my alley. Dude, they have Funko Pop Simon Pegg in there, bro. Come on. So that's why it's so upsetting to me that this idea that I would have totally and they have TF2 in it. They have TF2 and FNAF in it. Like holy crud. Like I would have totally loved to play the alternate reality version of Funko Fusion where it was actually fun. The problem is they basically made Skywalker Saga again, and that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why would you make that? Nobody enjoyed the Skywalker Saga's like approach to making a video game. I feel like that's one thing nobody has ever defended.
This city needs a strong, decisive leader. Or maybe not.
Kind of felt like it, but I never looked too deep. Just wasn't interested. Yeah.
What can I do for you, sir?
Okay, this is Joker Mech level number 3. The city needs a hero. I need to put in my skip cutscenes cheat code. It's not working right now. While this cutscene is going on, I'm gonna reach over to. Oh, actually, it's here. No.
Meanwhile, citizens gather at City Hall for the Lex Luthor rally, full of questions for the presidential candidate. But will he have the answers?
Also, hi Vibes, look at the stream. You
Fellow
what?
citizens,
Why was there a
thank
fart?
you for joining me today. Voting is serious business. So before you choose your next president, I want you all to take a deep breath. A really deep breath. What do you
The
think
city
the presidential
needs
candidate-
a hero.
We'll do anything he says! We'll do anything he says! Do anything he says! Vote for him!
Make sure they've all had enough, then we move on to the next campaign stop.
I've been here, Jackie. I guess it must have been a second since you sent a message. I don't know. Dude, what if Superman was green? What if Superman turned green, bro? What would you do? What would you do if Superman turned green? We're gonna play Swamp Fart sound, but sound alerts are off. Are they? Are sound alerts off? I don't remember turning them off. What if Superman was just a man? Well, he can't be a man, because I'm man. He can be soup. What if Superman was just soup? Oh, there we go. Out of here, trim this man. It says broadcaster sound source is offline. That can't be right. That can't be right. We can test it with this. We can test it with this redeem. I suppose it's not playing. Overlay. Alerts? No. Where's my sound alerts? Hey Lego Jackie, how's fighting crime? We're fighting crime. The Joker is currently gassing a mass of people. He's currently getting gassy. 1 second. Browser. It has to be like Twitch alerts? No. Sound alerts. That should be here. Why wouldn't that be here? I don't know, I guess I'll...
Hello there.
Hello there. I'll put it over here. Got a little sound alert, so that should work now. Oh. Right. I hate how bad this game is with tabbing out. The second you tab out of this game, it starts chugging. It starts chugging. Also, hi Pirate Knight. We're making our way through Lego Batman. Oh, hold on. That actually reminds me. Just so I can speed through this faster. Oh. No. No cuts. There we go. Why do you need to enter that in every time? That's strange. Oh, when Superman's affected with kryptonite, he doesn't build things fast anymore. Oh, right, hold on. I can do speed build to just negate it. So this is Joker level number 3. But I really want to count. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I really want to count the amount of missions you actually play through where you fight the Joker mech. Oh. Sorry, wait. Put it off. Oh, do you want to rewrite your message before you do? Yes, okay, well, I guess what? I won't read it. I won't read it. Come here, Soup. Soup, you need to press the button. I like how the Joker mech is just like... just looking at them, and he's not gonna shake them up or anything. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Get them! Can I not just do this? Oh. What if the Joker was yellow? I like this premise. What if all of these characters from Lego Batman, but they were all different colors? I think they did that in Lego Batman 3. I think that's exactly what they did. What if the Joker was pink? Oh, I think he already is. Right. I live 20 minutes from TTHQ, and during the 2015 period, they had new higher-ups and forced direction from WB Games. That's why we got LEGO Worlds, Jurassic World, and Dimensions so soon together, spreading TT too thin due to new and old staff. Arthur worked on OG Harry Potter and went to all the interviews. Okay. He seemed genuine and didn't agree with the way things were going with new versus old staff. Part of this was in my local paper. He advocated for better working conditions during the Skywalker Saga development. Shame if he actually made... Shame if he actually made TT Fusion. Well, actually, you know, are you sure he's a part of 1010 right now? Because I mean, honestly, either way, I can understand his perspective. Because from what you're saying, it kind of sounds like he specifically just was like a big proponent of like not a big supporter of like the old way of making Lego games, and it kind of 2015 does seem like a very not a very transitionary kind of year, but I can see why things would have started changing around that time. I guess it's hard to say without like details, but like I don't know. I guess fact of the matter, like I would assume it's hard. I guess from what it seems, it might maybe be less so that that like the old staff were the entire problem, and more so that the old staff had one way of doing it, and then they kind of hired some new management, and that really clashed with them. But at the same time, 2015. When was the last time they released 3 games a year? I think 2015 might have been either 2015 or 2017 was the last time TT Games released 3 games in 1 year. TT Games list. I want to say 2015. Yeah. Let me see this. Actually, let me see this, and while it's loading, I'm just gonna play the game. '13, 2014, 2015. They got Jurassic World, Dimensions. Ow. No, it was 2014 the last time they did three games in 1 year. Unless you count LEGO Marvel's Avengers. Oh, 2017 they released 3 games in the same year. That was LEGO Worlds, Ninjago Movie, and Marvel Superheroes. and then twice in 2018 and once in 2019. I don't know. I guess like it's hard to say because obviously like from you said Arthur, right? It seems like he was very much supportive of the old developers, and maybe like I can kind of see maybe like a world where everything went their way instead. But I'm not sure if things would work out the same way still. Because, I don't know, we do have... Obviously, there's corporate meddling. There's obviously gonna be that, and that would have happened either way because that's a Warner Bros. Thing, not a TT Games thing. But just right where we are right now, and being able to see where the games were headed, versus where they are now, with like Skywalker Saga being kind of a boiling point, and Lego Batman being like very much a return to what these games are inherently. I don't know. Maybe there was like I don't want to say that. Maybe I shouldn't assume that the Lego Batman is kind of the work of that same kind of direction that the old TT developers were against. Like maybe that's the thing. Maybe they did change after all the old TT devs left, but I don't know. You know, I guess that all just it's all just kind of like we can only take people's words so much on it, and you know I don't personally know any of these people, so I don't know. All I can say I suppose is that I'm happy with where the franchise is now. And I like the new Lego Batman like a lot more than where the games have been for the past however many years. Like even in 2015, even before 2015, there has been a lot of Lego games that were just like really, really dull and kind of not the best. So like after all of that, I guess I can say that, you know, no matter what would have been the best decision there, I'm happy with the place that we are right now. And it's sad to see if this is all just like really bad kind of coincidences and like really bad framing for those old developers. If it is, then it's just like, man. But at the same time, it's like I shouldn't have to theorize that much about real people. Like I'm kind of seeing the fruits of everybody's labor. And I'm like judging by the results. This is like the best I can kind of say.
This time, Lex, I'm going to pull Batman apart, literally.
Robin.
That's his best. That's his best like call for help. Just very mildly saying like Robin under his nose.
What?
Ah, my tooth hurts.
Think I'm
Oh,
going
this
to
is
cry.
bad.
Get going.
Doom door sound. Oh yeah, no, that was the Doom door sound, wasn't it? Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Yo! Hi, Nalia, welcome to the stream! We just finished our... What was that? Was that the... Am I crazy? Was that the fourth... No, was that the fourth or third Joker Mech level? That was a third Joker Mech level, right? I think so. Hello, PB! Hello, PBs. Welcome to the Epic PB stream. Pretty sure you said third earlier. Did I say third? I just don't remember if it stopped. Oh yeah, now it's gonna be the chase around Gotham part. Hold on, let me Is there any reason you say 1010 and not Traveler's Tales? 1010 is the guys that made Funko Fusion. 1010 Games are the former TT developers that got together and made Funko Fusion. He might not be, but I remember when he left on his final day. He may have started 2010 and then left to retire, perhaps. Because he worked for TT for 22 years and was the lead design director, so I think he helped them... Oh, or 1010. It may have started with the lead design director, so I think he helped form 1010 and then went on to do other stuff, perhaps because Funko Fusion doesn't match with what he loved doing and what his reputation was about. I remember locally the staff would talk on lunch breaks about how LEGO Worlds was in development hell for ages. I mean, LEGO Worlds being in development hell, that is kind of, that feels like that was just a thing for years at that point. Like I do, like obviously it was a very tough project to actually like deliver. But you did say that it was like in 2015 things started to change, right? And during during the 2015 period, they had new higher-ups and forced direction from Warner Brothers. Yeah, I mean, so when you say it was like in 2015, they forced a new direction. So I would assume like LEGO Worlds would have happened either way, unless they all got canceled, you know.
Lex Luthor's presidential ambitions received a
I remember actually like following LEGO Worlds because the TT Fusion were actually just like active online updating people on how LEGO Worlds was coming along. That was kind of nuts. I remember that era of the internet. We were like actually getting like updates from TT developers, like as little blogs. It was cool, like little video recordings of them like talking about new updates, just casually with a webcam.
Take a hard right. Now left.
If you think about it, there's only so far in one direction a regular TT LEGO game can go. Once we've had a game based on a new franchise, the hype... Hold on. Once we had a game based on a new franchise, the hype goes down. The hype for Marvel was huge, but as we get new installments, the franchise, there's a limit to what they can do that's new, you know? So perhaps this new style with Legacy of the Dark Knight is a fresh take. Because it said we'd get bored of the same. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I think like Legacy of the Dark Knight really was like a huge shakeup for the Lego games, but it was kind of it's like Legacy of the Dark Knight and the Skywalker Saga, I feel like, are very comparable to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild versus like Skyward Sword, right? I feel like that's a very similar situation there, where yo Jackie, hi Kind Energy. I have no clue what's happening. We're talking about the Lego games. We're talking about the freaking Lego games while we're playing like half of the game chasing this Joker mech. So like so good content, I suppose so. Yeah. I mean, I think the consensus on the Skywalker Saga is that it's a good Star Wars game. Polish? Oh yeah, ignore the Polish. That's just the menus and text. I can't turn that off. So it's like the Skyward Sword was kind of like the culmination of the Zelda team pushing more and more and more towards like a linear direction for the Zelda games, right? It focused a lot less on certain aspects that made those old 2D games really famous, and they really focused in on this kind of experience that they wanted it to be, that they could focus in on. They kind of created this controlled environment, controlled kind of formula, where they could make the game in a much easier way to deliver the absolute, like, the expectation for people, right? So it was a very linear game. It was a very it checked off pretty much every single thing you would possibly need for a Legend of the Zelda game, and people loved it at the time. People loved Skyward Sword at the time because it was just like, because that's kind of where the momentum of the series was going. But as people like got some distance from it, people started realizing, hey, no, this is kind of like, this is so divorced from the appeal of that early Zelda at this point, because it's so handholdy. It lost so much of the core enjoyment of those old games, that like the Skywalker Saga really, as much as they wanted to sell you on how much it was like a revolution, it really was pretty much, it was less of a revolution as in they're rethinking the games from the ground up, and more so, we made this in a new engine, but like in a way that we have wanted to take this series for the longest time. That's kind of what the Skywalker Saga is, because they have been making those kind of games for like so long. The Lego Ninjago movie game, the Lego Movie 2 video game, the what else is there? Lego Worlds does not count. Lego Worlds was like far off, and it's kind of nothing like the Skywalker Saga. There has just been like a big giant decline of the uniqueness of the characters, and more so on the giant roster, like with Lego Marvel Superheroes, right? Lego Marvel Superheroes has a ginormous roster, but they all even though, you know, they have unique animations and stuff, a lot of them feel so, like, samey. They all feel like, oh, laser attack, oh, this attack. Maybe what, like 5 characters on the roster have their own exclusive ability. And that's and that's kind of the direction, like the Skywalker Saga was like on the very end of that like spectrum, whereas like the charm of the old games kept getting pushed back and back and back. The smaller focused rosters were completely just left behind. The fun gags everywhere, just like plopped in for no reason in those older games, completely left behind because we wouldn't have development time for that. There's no we could put those assets somewhere else. We could put those assets to making like giant open worlds and shit. And the Skywalker Saga really was just a culmination of all of those modern Lego game sensibilities in that way. And in that way, it is very similar to Skyward Sword, where it was just like it's the kind of, it's at the very end of that spectrum. It's at, like the furthest they've ever pushed it, because that's what they've been wanting to do for the longest time, which is evident from previous games. And then I'm gonna read chat. I promise.
Don't forget to stay hydrated!
And then right after what is it called? The Skyward Sword. Nobody got fired from that, by the way. They just kind of thought up of that on their own. They kind of realized that on their own, that they need to push back in the other direction, and that's how they did. That's why they made that's how they made Breath of the Wild. It was just pushing back so much. They slingshotted in completely the other direction, like abandoning all the things that were pushed too far and focusing, like zeroing in on all of the things that were left behind. And that is exactly kind of what Lego Batman is, the new Lego Batman. That's like 100% what it does. So it's like the anti-modern Lego game. Ow, 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 ow. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're talking about Lego Batman again.
I'm so retro. I'm Killer Moth. Now you will never be able to understand me. This means the entire conversation is abandoned. Hello. Hello, Thrones. Hello. I can see. I have a little house. You'll never find me in these. Hello. Let me try to read some things. Is everyone playing Legacy Out Night 2-player yet? Because I cannot imagine being stuck in Team Garden for hours. To be fun for a younger sibling to play. Well, I think
Team Gordon is pretty cool. Oh, okay. How the hell did you guys do this? How the hell did this happen?
Among Us.
Good video. Okay. Concerning. There we go. Anyway. Be careful, So Retro. I'm careful! Okay, guys, come on. This video is so long. I'm cutting it off after a couple of... Come on. I should... I should check chat on my phone. I hate Lego Batman 2. Why can't I alt-tab out of this game? That upsets me. This game has some of the best NPC death noises ever. Oh yeah, totally. especially the Lex spot. And Batman. And Robin. Honestly, no, you're right. There's a lot of really good ones. I think there's where is it? So this is Joker mech level number 4. Where's all the silver things? I'm driving in a circle here, but I'm not seeing any of them. There we go. The goose, that sound noises are so funny. I agree. Oh, please, Robert. Ow, should not have done that. Big mistake. How you doing? I'm doing okay.
I'm not trying to.
Oh. Level's not over yet. Where it keeps going. Keeps going. Oh hell, I get a mini kit for shooting the police? Wait, that's actually a good idea. Missed a mini kit, by the way. I missed a whole bunch of mini kits. I do not care. I've already 100%. I have my 100% save file on my computer. I think I'm good. Base? Wait, that's actually a good idea. All right. Is that the end of the level? That's the end of the level. So that was Joker mech fight level 4. Joker mech fight level 4. Let's see. I really need to count how many. I remember there being 6. I remember there being 6 Joker mech levels, but at this pace, it might be closer to 8. I don't know. Yoda Death Sound is classic and will probably never be beaten. I mean, Yoda Death Sound is really good, but I think I've always liked the Rebel Death Sound effect more. Olera! Dette Freddy Fazbear! I wanna ride the Duplo Batmobile. I think they really like I think they loved the Joker mech. When making this game, they just like, we gotta have the Joker. We gotta have half the game be the Joker mech, dude. We gotta. Oh, I took the wrong turn. Ow. Youch, why so violent? Oh yeah, this is the Joker mech climbing tower.
Details are emerging of Lex Luthor's attempted election.
Okay, let's skip all of this. Wow, it's taking a while to skip. Gotta go now. Bye, Sleepy. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. What is going on with my game? What is going on with my game? This is concerning.
Thanks.
Don't let go yet.
I wasn't going to. Why is a giant robot climbing up Wayne Tower?
Giant robot. Let's get it.
Yeah, I tried skipping the cutscene. It's not working. Let me alt tab out of the game. Oh. Yeah, it's the juice leg. Why doesn't man just call the juice this leg? Is he stupid? What is going on? Like, dude, I think my game crashed. I'm gonna Control-Delete this thing. If it's gonna let me. Oh. I don't think it might not let me do that. Windows tab. And then Jackie's computer blue screened. That's true. Windows tab, please. There. Oh, Windows tab. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse work? My mouse does not work. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah. Yeah, my mouse straight up just does not work anymore. We hear you and your keyboard. Good, good. Mouse. Oh, I think my mouse... Okay, I think my mouse works. But it's invisible. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. What do I do? What do I do? Damn, they kill off man. PC couldn't take Joker Mech Fight version 62. Awkward. I straight up just cannot do anything. Can I press delete on one of them? I mean, I think you might be fucked, dude. I cannot click off of anything. I can't even click back on OBS. The game is taking my computer hostage right now. I spy something beginning with a J. Is it a Jackie? Perchance. Any guesses, chat? Yeah, any guesses, chat? Dude, seriously, what the hell do I do? Oh, why is my... Okay, this is bad. Something is lagging. Uh-oh. Oh. You guys seeing my avatar? I mean, oh, bad. Oh, can you guys hear me normally at least? OBS seems to be lagging as well. Oh, I'm back. Oh, that didn't fix anything. This sucks. What the hell do I do? It's like, I can't... What I would usually do in this situation is try to drag myself over to a different desktop. But that doesn't work because my mouse is locked. Because I can like open the Windows tab menu. Control delete again. Task Manager is not gonna do shit. I'm gonna try something. That didn't help. Fuck, man. I don't want to turn this off. I'm still recording. If I force quit out of this, it's gonna, like, corrupt my recording or something. Fucking Lego Batman 2, dude. What? Shut up. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Come on. Oh, bro. What the hell? Why is the... Can you shut down some other applications? No, I can't do anything. I can't shut down anything because I can't use my mouse. I'm trying to figure out if there's some sort of secret shortcut where I can select an app with Alt-Tab and then press delete on it or something. But no, that doesn't work. Wait, it does work. But it doesn't work on Lego Batman 2. It works on Task Manager. Doesn't work on Lego Batman 2. Control delete. Give me Task Manager again. Come on, bro. It's the fact that I can't use my mouse. That's really the thing screwing me over. Because I could totally handle this if I could just use my mouse. My touchpad mouse doesn't work either. What is going on? This sucks, man. Can you use tab instead? I'm trying to. I'm using like Windows tab. Unplug mouse in and out. That didn't help. I tried that. Oh, brother. What is this? Actually, like, being taken hostage right now. I'm glad my my VTuber software is at least working on OBS. Like, it's like my computer isn't crashing. It's just Lego Batman holding my mouse hostage. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yes, desktop 2. Okay, I can't use my mouse still. I'm gonna plug it out and in. My mouse is still not working, but maybe I can do Control Delete and Task Manager from here. No, that pulled me back into. Okay, no, I might have a plan. So delete Task Manager. I need to get myself on desktop 2. Control Delete now. I didn't think I could get on desktop 2. It wasn't letting me before. Yes, there we go. And now Lego Batman 2. Press this. Not responding. Yes, I'm aware. Can I end task? Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. That should not have been as difficult as it was. Jesus. Stubborn bitch! If you can open settings, I think you can use the keyboard to select things. Yeah, ugh. That was, you guys know what I did, right? It's like, if you hold Windows and press Tab, you can open a secondary desktop. And from there, I was able to control, like, still not controlling my mouse. That was still being held hostage by Lego Batman. But I was able to, like open, like, Task Manager there and make that work. Where I had to solve a Resident Evil puzzle just to play Lego Batman. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why that's so stupid. Cookie's here, by the way. Hello. Little cookie. Well, at least we didn't lose a lot of progress because we were loading into a level when that happened. There we go. Let freaking Duplo Batmobile. Let's get him. Let's get the Joker. You can tell how bad Funko Fusion is because Goblin Bricks streamed it. Has an awful time for really frustrated. Ended stream. I removed the video from being public. Jeez, Jeez,
Further details are emerging of Lex Luthor's attempted election fraud.
I won't skip this one. Actually, I can't. I can't skip this one. I'll just have to let it play.
Gotham police denied that the giant white face, green hair, and broad grin of Luthor's robot accomplice should have alerted them sooner to the Joker's involvement, claiming that exposure to the mind-controlled gas made them inattentive and forgetful. Yeah, that was the gas. Definitely the gas.
Gas. Ah, my neck. Duplomobile is a crazy name, but it's not wrong. I think it was the Riddler. But that's actually a good idea.
Thanks.
Don't let go yet.
I wasn't going to.
I think it's really funny. Playing this game is really funny after like what is it called? What was it called? Dispatch. You guys remember Dispatch? The guy that voices Superman in this is the same guy that voices Phenomenal Man in that one. So it's just like, oh, I like a Phenomenal Man. It's crazy. He plays Cyborg. Wait, really? Yeah. They just... Because the guy who voices Superman here is just like a long-time Superman actor, right? He just voices Superman. He's just like the default Superman voice actor, right? That he was just like the all reliable. And obviously they got him to play Phenomenal Man because Phenomenal Man is like a parody of Superman. That guy's just having fun. I'm not gonna interrupt him or anything. Have fun, buddy. Go ahead, bro. Oh my God! It's the Justice League and Robin.
My movie, my superhero movie. It's all about me, it's all about me. My movie.
Green Lantern can fly in this level, right? Can Green Lantern build while flying? He can. You can just do that. You can just do it. Honestly, Robin is the GOAT with this level. Let's be honest here. Oh. If you say so. No, he is. Trust me. Okay, I can't believe Boba Fett can't properly fly in the Skywalker Saga. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even upset at that. Like, I'm not even upset at that. Like, honestly, like, I can see it from a game design perspective because nobody else in the Skywalker Saga can fly. It was just weird to me that they didn't make the hover mechanic like an actual thing. Like, they removed hovering from R2. It's just like the Skywalker Saga has no platforming in it. So they decided, we're not actually gonna do platforming, so let's just get rid of it. And they only kept it for Boba because they knew people would complain if he couldn't. So he's the only character in the entire game who can actually float. Oh, don't get me started on R2. Yeah. Let's just never talk about the Skywalker Saga, bro. Nothing good ever comes from it. Everybody just complains because it's bad, and that's where it ends. That's just it. Is there anything we like about the Skywalker Saga? Is there anything? I like how C-3PO gets split into two. That's kind of funny. I do like that part. So I suppose there's something. No. There's nothing. There has to be. There's. The space combat is fun. The space combat is fun. I really like. I feel like the space combat might be one of the things that everybody like. That's just like, just the best in that game. Like, it's not revolutionary because they had it in the Force Awakens. They pretty much had like a pretty similar control scheme in the Force Awakens Star Wars game, but at the same time, you know, the entire system of like seizing the battleships and stuff, that was cool. I like that. That's something I like. I like how you have different animations when jumping and pressing square versus circle. Never had a Lego game with that, especially with a lightsaber, so that's good. I don't think it's a different jump animation. I think it's just a different thing you're doing, because when you're doing that, you're not just doing like a jump. You're doing like an actual like uppercut attack, right? And that's kind of what works into the whole combo system that they have in that game. Which I don't know. I'm a little mixed on that. They attempted something cool, but I'm not sure it was worth it with the combat system. Oh right, probably can do that. Forgot about that. The jump and ground smash with saber square versus circle. Jump and ground smash. Saber square versus saber circle. Oh yeah, no, I mean they're both like different attacks, right? I guess they just kind of gave you a second attack button. Because one is for special abilities, and the other one is for regular attacks. It was never in any Lego game, so I thought it was... they actually used more button configuration. I guess so. I wasn't all too excited about that, just because... Like, as cool as the animations were, both the heavy and light attacks did just kind of feel exactly the same. I think if we're gonna compliment the battle system, the combat system in the Skywalker Saga for anything, I really like the hidden combo that they have. There's a hidden combo that you can pull off as every character, which I think I'm not sure if it has an official name, but I call it like the grapple combo. If you do regular attack once and then click the special button once, you do like a grapple where you grab the enemy and pull them behind you. And they have like a crap ton of like unique animations for different characters for that. It's mostly just like, you know, depending on what weapon you have, but like if you're doing it as General Grievous, dude, if you're doing it as General Grievous, he does the sickest thing. You know the 2003 Clone Wars, where there's like a scene, you know, where he fights all the Jedi, and he grabs one of the Jedi with one of his feet, right, with the claws of his feet, and he chucks him across the room. No, he doesn't chuck him. He like smashes him to the ground. General Grievous does that, right? Like if you do the grapple combo, General Grievous grabs the enemy you're fighting with his foot and he throws him back behind him. That's sick. That's like one of the things that I wished I saw more out of that combat system, but at the end of the day, I think the whole thing just really wasn't worth it, because like focusing on combat in a LEGO game, it was just never going to work. Every time they've done it, every time they've tried to focus on combat, it just never really worked. Outside of like the Lego Ninjago movie, that's the Lego Ninjago movie is like probably the only Lego game that focuses on combat that I can actually be like, you know what, no, that's actually pretty cool. But, you know, probably not the right place to do it, because nobody has Spinjitzu in that one. There we go. It's just that whole game just makes me sad, man. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I didn't enjoy what it was. I also like how you can basically pick up anything with the Force and take it with you, or throw it miles away, or pressing double circle just explodes Lego nearby. Those details helped me. Yeah. That was nice, being able to just like pick up random things in the environment and chuck them. I do agree about that. That is just like a thing everybody can agree was cool. Okay, this level properly gets the Joker aura, because you see him fucking cackling over there with his just towering over you. This is a proper Joker mech boss level. This is boss level number 5. This is Joker mech level number 5 in this game. Not as good as the Force Unleashed. When you're a Force character, you want satisfying feedback system when using it. You want to feel epic. It's true. I think it works really well. Mangoon, you better not interrupt me doing this. There we go. Combination. Is this where I go? I don't think I'm supposed to go there. What the? What do you want me to? There we go. Over here. Confusing.
Don't forget to stay hydrated!
Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I do love the theme tune that plays when changing suits. Makes it rewarding, especially for a person who craves the tune, yeah. Oh, right. Am I gonna have to switch back to Snow Robert? I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, no, I can extinguish these with water. Duh. Wait, are there technically 7 mech fights? Are we counting Lego Dimensions? We'll see, we'll see. This is the 5th one. This is boss level number 5. I'll take this with me. I think I'm supposed to use Green Lantern here, right? Where is Green Lantern? Oh. Oh, that was just a mini kit. What do I do? What? How does that help me? Oh! Okay, well these guys just like jump through, that's normal. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Was I supposed to get these guys? Oh! There's just a path here that I could have followed. Right, okay. It's good to know. I like how we're knocking green translucent bricks out of the Joker mech, which is supposed to be like full of kryptonite. It's just neat. Even though it's not supposed to be kryptonite, it's just funny. Dude. Dude, I'm trying to shoot the mech, man. Don't shoot the goons. There we go. We got a little choo-choo train. Oh no, the mortal enemy of the clown. Choo-choo trains. Oh no, the Joker's greatest enemy. Public transit. They did not need to do all that. They did not need to do all of that. Ow. Let's just speed through this. Oh. I can knock into goons. W goons. I like his penis button. It's a very good feature of the mech. Press the penis button. Activate. Open hatch. Alright, so how do I... Okay, I can just do that. Oh. Any more goons I can run into, or is that it? Oh, yes! W goons, come on. Where are they? I'm losing track of the goons. Wow. Look at this guy over here. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh. Sentenced some guy to, like, fall down and splat onto concrete. It's normal. We just kill people here. Get your sensitive ass back to, like, Canon Batman or something. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I should just wait for him to pull out the bazooka. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. There we go. And time to pull again. This level was fucking going on forever, man. We have been fighting this Joker mech the entire 2 hours of the stream, non-stop. I ended yesterday's stream when the Joker mech was revealed, and we got the cutscene of, you know, of them bursting out of LexCorp Tower, and the entire stream today is just fighting the Joker mech, and I think that's hilarious. Actually, half of the entire game, bro. Let's get him! No, Mike was right. Mike was so right. The goon, like, death sounds in this game are legendary. Oh, come on, that's gotta be it, right? Come and get me! Got it.
Come on.
This is the Lego game where Joker does 9/11. Why didn't you do that before? Kidding. Okay. Lego Batman 2 Joker mech level number 5 complete. Time to move on to Lego Batman 2 Joker mech fight level 6, which I think is the last one. Jesus Christ. It really is half the game. I can't even complain because it's Aura. It's Aura, dude. The final battle. Like I can't even complain, dude. I can't.
In a specially extended bulletin tonight, chaos on the streets of Gotham. Green Lantern.
Yeah. I really wish I could skip this, but I don't want to risk happening what happened last time I tried to skip a cutscene. Hey, you're finishing the game. Yes. Yes. I'm playing the 6th. I'm fighting the Joker mech for the 6th level in a row. Here they are. The juice leg. And it's Soup. There he is. Ooh! I like how on that screen Superman's just collapsing because oh. Most people are not Batman. Who are they? They're the Juice Leg. Plays one of them. Oh, there we go. She does have super strength. Does she? Wait, come on. There we go. Oink. Oh, it's just a mini kit. What the hell happened to my super speed build stuff? What? Why is it off? There we go. That's better. Is it? It's probably because I restarted the game. Oh. There we go. I can't do. It's like. If I okay, I think I'm at this point where I do have to acknowledge, like, if I did not find this Joker mech to be the coolest fucking thing ever, if I didn't think this was the most auraful thing I've ever seen, I probably would have been so pissed off and annoyed at this game by this point. I would have probably been so pissed off. But I have to fight this guy more and more and more. Oh my god. Right? But thankfully, that's not the reality I live in, so I can be completely biased and say it's awesome. That was I see a gold little thing at the back of the Joker. Can I not reach that? No. Don't look like it. Alright, well, Green Lantern. I really like this final level just because well, first of all, you know, it is kind of a it's a nut. Like, if we didn't have the last level, honestly, if the last level was just like a segment in this or the previous level, this would be a really good climax to the Joker fight. Because it's just like, you're just tearing this guy apart. And every member of the Justice League is chipping in, like, really well. Like, everybody's powers are getting used pretty well. Except the Flash, maybe? I don't remember if the Flash does anything this level. But he is just a good, fun character to play as. He's the character you pick because you actually want to have fun. Actually, Robin hasn't done anything yet. To melt that golden brick, you need to pay $5 to TT for it. Wait, that's true. I've said it before, but I have a 6-year-old sibling who couldn't read the difference between load and new game. They had to get them to flash so many times. I've had to complete this game to get them flash so many times. This part was giving me flashbacks. Uh-oh. Yeah. I imagine that does sound like torture. Hell yeah, the best costume in the game. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, right. Up here.
Costume acrobati!
Oh, Green Lantern. Green Boot? Green Lantern? torture indeed, especially when no, I want to be Batman and won't let me be Batman to actually do the level. Well, I mean, then you tell him what to do. Train the 6-year-old's brain to be able to problem solve, you know? Ow. Oh my god. Am I crazy, or are his pies unusually small? I'm not crazy, they are. He's throwing exceptionally small pies at me. Dude, I wonder if you can get electrocuted as Electric Batman. I bet you can. I bet they didn't think about that. Ow. Oops. Yeah, they didn't think about that. He's dead. Don't poke him, Robin. Oh yeah, and this is the goat. There we go. This is the true final boss. This game made me fucking love Lex Luthor. They had to pull out all stops to stop this bitch. Just switch your brains out so they can solve the puzzle as Batman and then later switch again. But I think that's optional. I don't think you need to switch your brain out when playing these games. Sometimes in this game, or maybe sometimes. I have been just playing this. The latter half of the game doesn't really require you to think all that much.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, right. We have to build the... We have to build the... what is it? We have to build, like, the aerial mech. Because I think this guy's completely invincible right now. Jackie, you need to znaleźć cel na tiary. No, I don't think I do. I think it's just saying that just because it feels like it. I can't destroy that. That was just for a minute. I thought so. Let me use my brain for a second. Oh, right! No, this is cool. This is cool. There we go. You do have to use your brain for a second. You have to make Lex, like, help you get bricks to destroy a thing. Come on, shoot at me, bro. Shoot your goo. Shoot your goo, my man. I don't know who he's even aiming at there, honestly. I think he just did that because he felt like it. Right. Now Robin deals the finishing blow. There we go. Oh my god, he's not supposed to do that. He's not supposed to be doing that. I'm gonna destroy these guys first, because I feel like it. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Mistakes have been made. Dude, you're missing. You're not even hitting me, bro. Like, this mech fight is fucking awesome. No, not even mentioning the fact that, like, this is a real, they pulled out like a real Lego set for Lex Luthor to actually pilot. You know, not even mentioning that this is just like insane aura gain, just having to smite this guy with like a holy beam. Because otherwise you would just not stay down. I want to do this as Batman. This is like that one scene in Arkham City when you're beaten down on Mr. Freeze's helmet.
Well, that was fun.
That was the last mission of the game. So yeah, six Joker mech levels, just like I remembered. Fuck me. That's way too many. That is way too many. Not to mention, Electric Suit, Batman Electric Suit came in a book. That's true, yeah, like, Electric Suit Batman is a real minifigure. I can't remember if Arctic Suit Robin is real. I know there's an Arctic Batman, but it's that one's never in any of the games. Yeah, most of the suits are made up, but like the electric one's real. Was the one in Dimensions? Oh yeah.
Great work, Batman.
I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without a little help from my friends.
A little? Well, Bruce Wayne said when he was given the Man of the Year award that everybody needs help now and again.
Well, he is a wise man.
So, Bats, you need a little help rebuilding the Batcave?
No, Robin and I.
Yes, we'd like some help. Say it with me.
Okay, we probably could use some.
Are you asking me? Are you asking me to help you rebuild the Batcave?
Well, no. I was asking Green Lantern.
I don't think this is your color.
It tickles when you click me. Ah! Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Oh, and then the
I have located it.
I love this tease. I love this sequel tease with Brainiac. It's so funny. Just cause it's a teaser for the next game, right? But like you can just find Brainiac in this game. You can just find him. He's just there. You can find him and you can play as him. And I think he's just kind of a Superman clone. But like the second they actually like started working on the new Lego Batman game, they realized just making Brainiac sound like evil generic bad guy, Mr. Evil, would be lame. So they made him,
I am Brainiac! Oh, I am the evilest guy ever made!
And that was so much better. Brainiac sounds so different to this game compared to Batman 3. I know, right? It's really funny. It really shows you the difference in in direction with this game, because this game is so. This is probably the most serious Lego game ever. Aside from maybe, no, I was gonna say aside from Lord of the Rings, but that one is also pretty funny. In certain ways. This was, I guess this was just like a time. Yeah, this and Lego Lord of the Rings came out like back to back, so this was just like a very unfunny time for Lego games. Yeah, Lego games just were not funny at this time. They weren't used to working with actual dialogue at this point, I would assume, because most of the gags do just come from slapstick. I don't like the plot of Batman 3, TBH. It's not the best. There are some things I like about it. I don't like how much it involves the Green Lanterns. I think a lot of that does take away from the experience, but there are a lot of things I like about it. I do really like how they all get struck with an evil beam that makes Joker and Lex gay for some reason, because they felt like doing that. At what point did they add the ongoing pig joke where a pig is used for absurd things? I remember that being a thing ever since like the Lego The Hobbit, like even in The Hobbit, not The Hobbit, Lego the Lord of the Rings. That's the first one I can remember doing funny pig joke. I'm tired of pretending that funny pig joke isn't funny. Like funny pig joke is funny as long as you do a gag with it, and the joke isn't just that it's pig. No, I guess we finished the game. I guess now all that's left to do is play as the goat. Oh yeah, we gotta check if this guy can freaking build. We gotta check if this guy can build like in the air. Important. Naughty goons. No, I could switch over to my. I could switch over to my other. Oh, dude, they actually covered up the hole. I could switch over to my other. Save file so we can play like the bonus level. I don't think that would take too long. I like how seamless it is to just like get into the Batcave. It just switches modes, and now I'm flying like with a different like control scheme completely. And there's the character customizer. Okay, well that doesn't work. I remember this working for some reason. I love how blue this Batcave is. It really is just amazing. I like my Batcaves blue. I like my Batman blue. Let me just fly out this window. Seamless. Let me actually, hold on, let me show you guys something. about the Batcave. Let me show you guys something. If you remember, this is really cool because like the game doesn't really show you this at any point of the story. But if you remember the intro cinematic of the game, where like it shows the TT Games logo and stuff, you would remember that behind one of these waterfalls is an entrance to the Batcave. And I think you can see it right here, yeah. Through here. There's just a hole. And that's an entrance to the Batcave. It's really cool. I love that that's there. I remember being able to go through it, though. Maybe I'm confusing it with Dimensions. Because in Dimensions, you can actually fly through the waterfall. Because they actually do have the waterfall entrance. Yeah, because, like... Maybe with a faster character? I don't know. I'll try to crash into it with Killer Moth. But I think there might just be a barrier there. Yeah, it slows down and doesn't let you get in there. Coming in hot! Killer Moth is gonna be unable to fly now that his wings are wet. It's okay. He'll dry it. He'll dry him. Let's have some fun at the amusement mile. This was my #1 favorite thing to do as a kid. Dude, I freaking loved doing this. Just get in here and like start screwing around. I'm gonna need Electric Batman. If you want to see this map out of bounds where you can see where you can go through walls. Oh yeah, totally. It would be nice. Let me power the door. Ah, there we go. Let me just really quickly say, I freaking love this Killer Moth. I know I grew up with the original, and you know every time I kind of reference Killer Moth, I reference the original color scheme because it's it's more vibrant. But I genuinely really do love the more pastel kind of colors, the more pastel purple on them. We know, Jack. We know. I think the pastel color just works really well for Moth. Normal video game behavior. Normal video game behavior. Oh yeah. And every time you finish one of these, you get a gold brick. And every time you pick up a gold brick, you have to wait for the game to save. And you can't do anything. So I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna not do that. Unless it's gonna... Okay, no, it's not gonna... Phew, it's not gonna force it on me, thank goodness. We got Gleezies! The hungry hot dog! The evil Gleezy! The guzzling Gleezies. They have waffles in here. Is it pancakes? It looks like pancakes. That's pancakes, not waffles. Why are they selling pancakes here? Dude, look at the art on this. Look at the art on this. That's Burton as hell. Love that. It's surreal to think when the game came out, we'd eventually be able to use mother flippin' Finn from Adventure Time, Gandalf, Chase McCain, Scooby-Doo inside the Batcave. Like, it's normal for us now, but it's hard to think that a crossover to that extent actually happened. Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's less unbelievable that a crossover of all of those IP happened, and more unbelievable that more unbelievable to me that it it that it happened in the same universe as this. Like, this is all the exact same universe as Dimensions, and that's the mind-blowing thing to me. Back after the stream player crash. Holy Killer Moth! Yeah, we finished the game. We finished the 6th. We finished the 6 Joker mech levels, and now we're just playing. We're just going through all the what are they called? The fair attractions, because this is where it's at. This is like peak gameplay. I don't think you can actually get into one of these. You have to... Oh, no, you can. There we go. Whee! Whee! Missed out. We didn't miss out on funny moth action. Yeah, look at him. Look at him go! Look at him go! See, he sits so politely in that chair. Fantastic. Oh, we're gonna need water Robert for this. I remember this being stank. Let's see how it holds up. Very stank. And I have to refill. This would be so much easier with Aquaman, because you can just shoot water. I wonder what makes Killer Moth so appealing. Maybe his smooth, clean, lime green mask, or that he's a flying character. It's my favorite, but why is he so popular? I think it really is. It's a combination of a couple of things, I would say. If I had to guess, because I think my reason for being so attached to him is probably a little different to everybody's. I understand that I'm probably not the I'm. I might obviously all the general stuff probably applies, but like I probably have a little more there. But if I had to guess as to like why the general kind of public was so attached to Killer Moth, I would say, oh, dude, you can shoot with this? I would say it's probably it's probably because the vibrant colors and the cute gimmick, right? Because he's cute. Killer Moth is just cute. Right? He's very colorful, so he grabs your attention. He's kind of absent-minded, right? He's like an absent-minded kind of character. He's very much spastic. I think spastic is it might not be a very good word, actually. I say it affectionately to him because I relate to it. But he's kind of like a spastic, twitchy kind of character, and he is kind of cool. Especially the way he's portrayed in Lego. Like obviously most of the Killer Moth fans are fans of Lego Batman 1. Lego Batman 2, he's kind of there. He is one of the cooler characters on the roster, so you know it applies. But most of the Killer Moth actions from the first game. So yeah, I think those are the general things. I think, you know, there might be the element of because he's so spastic, because he's so twitchy, and he is just kind of he feels like an outcast. There might be also the the factor of like outcast children like getting attached to this guy just because they relate to him. Like that's a big part of why I like him. But I can't say that's probably the reason why the majority of people got attached to him. He's niche, and there's so much you know about him. Like, we get the other characters deal, but it's a moth that kills. It's awesome. You know, I have a problem with something, actually. A lot of the time when people like say that, oh, his name is Killer Moth, they mean it in like a condescending way, as if like the name is stupid. But maybe it's because of the contrast of like killer, so you would expect something dangerous, and then moth, so it's just like a bug, right? Like maybe in that way, I guess people find it silly. But I never, ever understood why Killer Moth just inherently to some people seems like a silly character. Like on paper, the gimmick of a moth character, like that's not silly to me at all. Because like moths are like, there's so much to do with moths. They're like you could I could point to the penguin, but the penguin is probably not a good example because they actually use the fact that the penguin is like an insult. It's meant to be demeaning, so that kind of fits. But there's like the Mad Hatter. That's a really like extremely silly concept for a character. That's extremely silly. The Riddler.
What can I do for you?
Like the Riddler is not. Maybe the Riddler's not inherently silly because riddle-related crimes. It is kind of fun. But like I think there is so much not silly that you can get from the gimmick of moths. Like moths are such cool. Okay, they're not cool creatures, but it's like the moths are kind of like the bug equivalent of rats, right? It's kind of like I would imagine like Ratcatcher, who I think is also a Batman villain. Like, I can imagine a moth-themed villain just being kind of like that, where it's like, it represents the decay and, like, rot and just getting eaten from the inside, Because moths, famously, they just eat cloth and they ruin things. Like, I will never understand why people think Killer Moth as just, like, inherently as like a gimmick is just silly. It's just not true. Like, holy crap. It's Killer Moth. What else is there to know? Everything. What's his deal? Why a stupid name? Why is he a real moth? Why so vibrant? I think the reason why people say like. People think, because I don't even think Killer Moth is a stupid name. Maybe it's because I'm not a native English speaker, but like Killer Moth, dude, like it's like the Mothman, right? He's Bizarro. Well, not Bizarro like DC Bizarro, but like he's like if Mothman can be a menacing name, I don't understand why Killer Moth is so silly. Like, I just don't understand why that's such a silly concept to people, I guess. Rat equivalent for sky equals pigeons. Bug, moth. See, I wouldn't even call pigeons the rats of the sky. Like, they're probably the most common animal in the sky, but I think pigeons lack that like filthy like association with them, the spread, like the association with like disease and like spreading misfortune and stuff. Because pigeons are just bird, they just bird. They don't spread all that much disease, right? They're just kind of bird. I hope like they poop on you. I guess that's the most I can do. I hope he doesn't eat my clothes. That's exactly it. That's exactly
You
it.
know what I always say? Fright makes right.
Strach na wróble. Why do they translate the scarecrow's name? I mean, I guess the scarecrow is just like a word. Ow, I'm getting clobbered. What do I do here again? Do I have to like get rid of his Oh yeah, there we go. To get rid of those before I can actually clap him. Oh, wait. Does he have a green head underneath? No, he doesn't. Why did he drop a green head? Gilmroth doesn't have a green head underneath. Does he? Wait, dude, wait. He does. What? Since when does Killer Moth have a green head underneath? That can't be right. Huh. No, yeah, his head is green underneath. I never noticed that. That's new to me. That can't be right. It is. Damn. Huh. That's so strange. 3 Killer Moths. Killer Moth from San Diego. Give me a Batman villain called Pigeon Pincher. I don't know about that. Pigeon Pincher. What does he do? He pinches pigeons. Where I'm from, they are known as sky rats because people don't like them and see them as dirty. But some people find the rats cute, not dirty, just like pigeons. I think that's why they get their name. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm European. Oh, you know, you're European too, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I like birds. I like looking at pigeons. If anything, if I had to say anything, like crows would be the bigger like pests in my eyes. Corvids. Sky rats because they are everywhere and are scavengers, I guess. Let's take the roller coaster. Yippee! I want Robert. Whee! Oh shit! I forgot about this. The mechanic. Oh wait, wrong button, wrong button. I have to catch up to Robert now. This is like a multiplayer mechanic where you have to spam faster than the other player to win. I'm actually behind. I can't believe this. I wasted so much time at the start. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Wait, where is he? He's ahead? How did that happen? Holy shit, I'm actually getting clapped by Robert. I cannot be clapped by Robert, dude. There's no way. He's gonna win. He's not gonna win. I can't believe this. Because I was pressing the wrong button at the start. There we go. Moth win. Don't pick that up. That was awesome. Is there anything else I've missed here? Have I done this one? I have done this one. I think I might have done everything. This is such a cool location. That is something that I think is like really missing from Legacy Dark Knight. It's just like the amusement mile in that game is kind of empty. I wish that like with the DLC they would go get in there and like give us some interactable attractions. That'd be cool. But they probably wouldn't do that. London, this is coming to say, unfortunately. Yeah. You're peeing? Yeah. Look at this.
How to take a piss?
Oh, I get it. European.
I'm peeing. Whew.
Anything else around here? Oh. Ah! Oh, this time I actually did sneeze. I was just about to say like, yeah, I'm gonna yawn instead. Bless you. Thank you. I wonder why they had a blaster gun and not a regular gun on swords or something. What do you think the best weapon for Moth is, Jackie? Well, I think the best weapon for Killer Moth is one that he's never had in any of the games, in any of the LEGO games. I think peak Killer Moth should have his cocoon gun. Because I think that's what they were trying to do in this game by giving him a blaster. Because it sort of kind of looks like the cocoon gun that Killer Moth has, but not really. Because it just shoots lasers. They probably didn't want to like program in a whole new like projectile or something. But I think Killer Moth's best weapon is the cocoon gun because it's just, you know, it's unique. It's kind of like has a similar advantage to like Clayface, right? Where you can just entangle somebody in goop. Rats are cool as fuck. People who say they aren't are stupid. I'm kind of like, I like rats a lot. But I think I take like a little more of a, like, I like them, but I do understand why people wouldn't, and I don't like everything about rats. There are things to dislike about them. There are ups and downs to owning rats, and a lot of the downsides of owning rats is kind of that they are a little gross. But a lot of it is also just probably just applies to like owning rodents in general. I cannot tell you how many times I've been pissed on by a rat. Just I don't know, just because I was holding it. They just have a sense of like when I'm holding them, activate piss mode, and they just start pissing at me. Like what? I think every rat I've ever interacted with decided, yes, this is the person I need to. This is my freaking. This is my personal bathroom, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's having so much fun. Joyous little bug. Snug bug in a rug. So like, there are things to dislike about rats. I like rats because they're just cool, chunky little rodents. And there is fun to be had with chunky little rodents. It's nice. But a lot of the things specific to rats, I don't know. It's up to debate. Is that a normal thing that happens to you, Joey Whimsy? Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Every rat that my siblings have ever had has pissed on me at one point or another. It's not fun. I think the next LEGO DC game, they should give him a ladder he pulls as a weapon. Just brings it out and whacks people like wrestles and shares as weapons. Does it make sense as he can use it in his eye? Why a ladder? That's not very moth-like. I think you're thinking of clumsy characters. Ladder, when I think of a ladder, I think of clumsy characters more than twitchy characters. Ah! The notification. Shut up, phone. Dude. Okay, I pulled up. Where's Robert? Dude, Robert, get in here. He's gone! Robert did not come fly up here with me. Okay, I pull up. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Holy. Look at the aura, dude. Look at his animations. Look at this bitch. This is textbook aura. Look at that. He slams down with both of his blasters. This is gangster. What are his melee animations? Holy shit. Whack, whack. Wow, okay, he just has one. Robert, you are needed. Alright. Let me switch over to the goat. Actually, let me position myself over here because it makes me look cooler. There we go. I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab because that's the only way I can close the game. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching me play through the very first game I've ever streamed. It was really fun. I'm glad I could get it done within just 2 streams. I'm glad I could just like speed run through it, not have to worry about things. It's just like a casual revisiting of a game that I like. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's my own voice. That's my own voice. Game that I like. Turn that off. There we go. Let me get you guys some music. Let's see if we can raid into anybody cool right now. Who's live? Not a lot of people. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Scratches my chin. I think I might have an idea. Raid. Yeah, if you guys stick around during the raid, you get free channel points, if you didn't know. Oh my goodness gracious, why is that happening suddenly? Why is that? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Hulk Vader is... is streaming. He's a Goblin Bricks community member.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I've never met them.
I've got a couple of ideas. You know what? Do you guys want VR chat karaoke or like a cool indie game? Let me do. I think. Yeah, let's do. It's not every day we raid into NG doing karaoke. Let's embarrass him. He has like a really embarrassing avatar on right now. $1972. This is guys, this is our raid message. Hold on. I have a beautiful raid message for everybody. Everybody copy this. If you don't have a sub, you don't have to copy the killer moth. Just copy the text. And let's all send this. Let's all send this message when when we raid into NG. Let's make him feel fucking insecure. Why not? Right. I'll see you guys next stream. We'll see what it brings. We'll see what we're gonna be doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.